What's up, everybody? You're watching and listening to the Growing Up Hip Hop LA After Show right here on AfterBuzz TV Network. On tonight's episode, we'll talk about Vanessa and how she wants her pastries back. Romeo throws a yacht party, and Boogie is still on the outs with his family. We have your glowing up fashion, news and gossip, and so much more. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Hey, West Coast classic.
I love it. I'm vibing.
Perfect for the mood of this episode.
Yes. Literally though. Was it a good day though?
It was a good day. It was a good day.
It was a good day.
Hey.
Welcome, everybody. You are watching and listening to the Growing Up Hip Hop LA After Show right here on AfterBuzz TV Network. On tonight's episode, we were talking about Vanessa and how she wants her pastry back, Romeo throwing a yacht party, and Boogie is still on the outs with his family. Of course, we have our glowing up fashion, news and gossip, and so much more. But before we get into this two-part episode tonight, let's introduce the panel. I am Howard III. We have a new person joining the panel.
Hey guys, I'm Sierra Stafford.
Yes. Hey Sierra, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. like I'm in LA.
Okay.
It's a good day.
Bang, bang.
Byron, welcome back.
Yes, I am here again. My name is Byron K. I'm ready to get started, y'all. This was a dope episode.
It was a dope
Yes,
episode.
to
Dope
start it
little
off.
two-part episode. Yep. Season 4, episode 12, 13. Hard Times and Meet Your New Daddy. So, before we get into the episode, overall thoughts on these two episodes we saw tonight. Just clumped into one here.
I think this season has a lot of potential. I really like Romeo being like the spearhead of this cast and everything. I think it's going to be a well-rounded season.
I think
Good.
this episode introduced us to what we're going to see. It's going to be a lot of craziness. I feel like we're going to see a lot of tension, so I'm just ready. I feel like I have to buckle up and get ready.
Okay.
I'm ready for the season.
Me too. I'm ready to see what's going on. You know, so much with Boogie and Brianna and just, oh my gosh,
Everybody.
it looks good. It does look good. So let's kick it off with Vanessa and wanting to get Pastry back. If you guys don't remember, Pastry was that big shoe company back in the day, growing up
Big.
early 2000s. You know, her and Angela made it, the shoes. And now Vanessa has the opportunity to go back and be the creative director for Pastry. But Angela is like, no, girl, I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it if I can't do it. And is it a little bit selfish? Like, your sister wants to continue on with the legacy for her daughter, but, you know, Angela's not feeling it. She wants to hold it back. Is she selfish?
I think, yes, she's been selfish because although they started the business together, I feel like her name can still be on it, you know? And I feel like they're sisters. She can always come in, you know, collaborate, put her ideas and thoughts into it. So I feel like that is a selfish move. You have something going on, so let your sister have something going on.
That's
And it's
true.
not like she's trying to start something fresh and new or switch pastries. You know, she just want to keep it evolving. So I think Angela needs to just kind of tone it down.
I agree with that. That's
You
fair.
agree, Byron? You
I agree with that. I don't know, man. That's kind of tricky because they both, I guess, started it together. So it would be kind of different for just one person to go on without the other. So I think with that, they need to come to some type of resolution, even if Vanessa is like, okay, I want to move in this direction, but if you have ideas, then let's definitely incorporate those, or like, I want to give you whatever position you want to have here, or like, let's find a way to cohabitate.
And, you know, Angela kept saying, I am busy with my other stuff. So I feel like, you know, give her a small, you know, be like, I'll give you a small project, a small task to do. And I think it's very possible, you know, it's a business. It's a lot of aspects of it. You can help out in, you know, some area the way your name is still on and you're still involved. So,
yeah, and it's
like you
like,
said, I can work it out.
How can you, like, think of a way that you can marry the two things together? So you know that you want to continue with pastries, and you know Angela has other things going on. How can you marry those two together?
It's
Well,
doable.
in Angela's defense, she was saying that she can't sign another contract. She said, you know, I'm already booked and busy. I can't do that.
Period.
So it's like...
Well, in that case, let Vanessa move on
Literally,
then.
it was her move.
Let Vanessa move on. If that's the case, if you can't sign no contract, let Vanessa sign a contract and just, you know.
But, I mean,
Exactly.
either way, it sounds like Vanessa said, either way, I'm asking you out of respect, but I'm going to do it. So I think either way, she's going to make it happen.
I
So.
think so too. And it's for her daughter. So it's kind of like, girl,
And for her, she
you
doesn't have a
child.
hustle.
Yeah.
It's crazy the way she was talking. She like I just got the vibe from her talking that like she already has like a whole plan in her head of what she's gonna do.
Yes.
She
Yeah.
got
She's
everything laid
ready.
out already.
Vanessa seems like that. Yeah, she does.
She's serious.
We see.
I guess she's serious, girl. But one thing we are serious about is the love we have for you guys out there at AfterBuzzers. Byron, tell them how serious we are.
We are very serious, y'all. We love y'all so much that our network produces after shows for nearly all your favorite TV shows. From dramas, reality TV, sci-fi, and more, there's no network that works harder for television fans, but we need your help.
Yes.
We ask that you subscribe to one or more of our YouTube channels, and by doing that, YouTube will suggest content that's tailor-made just for you, and you'll help us continue to grow. And you know we need that growth, y'all.
Yes.
And if you're worried about those notifications, which a lot of times we do get tired of those, don't be, because you can turn them things off. You can be like, erase, get off my screen, goodbye, see you never.
Gotta go.
But go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Check out our other channels and let us know you did in the comments. We'll shout you out right here on the air. But for now, thanks for being the best fans and for helping us to remain the ESPN of TV talk.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all out there. So let's move on here about Romeo throwing this huge yacht party. I love how even in this episode tonight, it was just one long episode. So we got to see the yacht party, then we got to see what happened after the yacht party. And it was a lot going on. First and foremost, it was too much, right? It was like, okay, we have Boogie over here, we have Pep over here. But the main thing was Egypt and Sam.
And TT and Tyra.
And TT and Tyra. Just the whole family affair.
The whole crew.
Because they picked up on how Egypt and Sam didn't get married in Vegas on last season. So they weren't talking to the family, and they were like, okay, we're not talking to you guys. And as soon as they said that, it was a whole other situation. I don't know if Egypt was in the right by saying, like, hey, you know, you guys should have been there for us. You should have never broke up the marriage, because the family instinct in me would have been like, girl, you're too young. You don't even really, this guy doesn't really love you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, come on. But I don't know. What are
I
y'all's
think it
thoughts?
was more so the family looking out for her, and I think it wasn't like we don't care about you, we're trying to force our thing. It's a matter of looking out for you out of love. But you know, once you're caught up in what you want to do, once you're young, you don't want to hear that. You know, you just want the support. You just want to hear what you want to hear. So I think that's kind of where they're not meeting in the middle. It's two different misunderstandings, I feel.
Ooh, I love that, Sierra.
It's hard to stop a woman that's in love from doing what she wants to do. If she wants to get
Exactly.
married, then she wants to get married, period.
Period. Okay.
Period.
But I agree. I think that her family just stepped in out of love for her. She has a bright future in front of her. Like, Sam is still kind of shaky in their mind. So it's like, we just want to just hold off. Not that we don't like him, but we just got to, like, you need to breathe for a second before you try to go get married. And by the way, they throwing marriage around like crazy
Like it's nothing.
on this show.
Yes.
So Egypt tried it. Egypt tried it. And then here come Brianna talking about, I was married 2 times. Like, what?
Exactly.
Like, you just collecting marriages like they Pokemon cards.
And then have never said, well, I'm still technically married. Wait, what? Like,
Oh, I didn't catch that tea.
yes. When they were at the house, Brianna was like, I'm low key still married. I said, what?
What you mad at, Boogie?
What you mean? Tell me.
Listen.
She over here running behind Boogie. And it's like, well, where are these men at? Like, where are your past men, Brie? Like, come on, girl.
Watching her.
I feel sorry for the dude that she brought to the party because he was just a decoy. He wasn't real. He wasn't like there for her
Oh,
interests.
yeah.
He was just there as a pawn in her chess
For
game.
Boogie.
Exactly.
Yeah. But my whole thing is, I was like, Boogie wasn't even checking. Like, Boogie last season was laughing when you told him you loved him.
Laughing
But
like
you
ha
know,
ha.
they showed him doing this. Now I don't know if he was doing it to her. You know, they.
That looked like some B-roll to me. He was just doing it.
That's what I was
But
thinking. I
here's
was like,
the thing. They talked about it though. He was like, "Man, I'm still hot at you." You know what I'm saying? Like they was talking about
and
it.
you know, I ain't gonna dudes. Y'all are good for fun. Yeah, like I feel like men are more emotional. Y'all good at hiding, but you feeling it harder than I'm feeling it. I know you is.
That's male. That's just pride though. That's male pride and ego.
There we go. That male pride. But I know you hurt, boo.
That's all that is. But here's the
We
thing.
know you checking.
We may be hurt, but it's only for a season. Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Thank you, Byron.
Pick your mic back up. You know, they say Josh mic. No, pick yours up.
Oh my gosh. I hope you guys who are listening are watching us as well, because Byron is crazy over here. This whole yacht thing was a whole mess. So then we also saw Vanessa was there. She didn't say too much on the party. I was like, okay, at least she's out and about, because in past seasons she's not really. She doesn't really interact. Her and Angela don't really interact with the cast. So her to be at the yacht party, I was like, I'm glad.
She's stepping. She's trying.
She's doing
2019.
it. All right, new things. Brought JoJo, which JoJo has me laughing all the time.
JoJo is my guy. I really F's with JoJo this season. He's like the common ground when it comes to his sisters. He's like the bodyguard, the publicist.
Everything in one.
He's the middleman. He takes care of them.
He's a good older
He is. I don't think I have a right to speak on JoJo. But after, I didn't even know who he was.
Oh
yeah, she's a Diggy fan, y'all. She said, just get
no offense to him, I just didn't realize. Because, people grow up, and I'm like...
He looked the same.
But once they pointed out, I was like, wow, that is JoJo.
That's the same JoJo
That's
from Team
JoJo.
Blackout.
It's the same JoJo. It's just been a while. He's been on
been
TV.
a minute.
He's been on TV, so.
Yeah.
But definitely
low-key.
the glue that holds them together, though. Definitely, though.
Yeah. I like JoJo in this
Yeah, I
season.
like him, yeah.
I think him and Romeo are probably going to, if they don't already, have like just a dope, like cool friendship and everything.
Yeah.
Because I know they have to
pretty
deal
cool.
with each other a lot, especially like with Angela and everything and what's to come in this season.
And they seem the most level-headed of the cast. So far of the cast, they
so
seem the
far.
most level-headed.
Even last season, they seemed like that. So hopefully they stay
Nobody
like that.
pushed their buttons or something. You never know.
Okay. And we also got introduced to Pep's boo, Andre, who we already, some of us already knew they were together. She said that Dre was her bodyguard, but already on the blogs and stuff, they said they were already together, but he was married, so it was a little iffy. But now it's official, they are together. I mean, are we excited to see Pep in a new relationship? Especially when it's... he does look young. He does look young. JoJo, not JoJo, sorry. Romeo was like, I think I played basketball with him
In middle school.
I don't know. Is it bad?
It's cool. She's just trying to rattle the cage a little bit.
As long as he's legal, honey. All that matters.
Hashtag
That's how I
me
look
too.
at it.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Wait, what?
I don't know if he had an energy drink earlier.
I did. I really did. And the muscle milk right with it.
Wait, what?
Listen, man. It can happen both ways.
Got me over here choking. So the yacht party looked like it was a cool little time. Master P was there trying to flirt with Bree, because Bree changed up her hair color, talking about, "Ooh, I want you and the OU," and they said that back in the past that they had a little something going on, but who knows? Blogs out there. But let's move on to Boogie and him. Trying to make it right with his family. Boogie was at the yacht party DJing, doing a paid gig, but it was the same day as his sister Ava's graduation party. So he missed that party to go party on a boat. I mean...
Did he get a check for that?
That's what I'm saying. Or was this a friend thing?
Maybe. I don't know. It might have been more of a friend thing, because I remember Romeo, when he walked up to him, he was like, "Hey, man, whatever you need, I got you." So it kind of made it sound like it was a favor. But Boogie probably, no offense to Ava, but Boogie probably did herself a favor because her party was kind of weak. She had like 4 people, including her dad, there.
She doesn't like to talk. No.
But the people that showed up, those are real ones, so those are
They
your real
are.
friends.
I was just saying, if it's a grad party, where's the family?
Right.
It ain't. It's not.
Or at least
where's
have
the other people.
other graduates. You had other people that graduated with you, right? Like
Yeah.
have all the graduates here.
Because I understand keeping your circle tight. I feel
Exactly.
That was a triangle.
But
That was
She
a
doesn't speak up.
line.
It's a big school.
That was a line from point A to point B. That wasn't even shape. Go
okay,
ahead.
but for her. But what about
For
the
her.
the family though? But we don't know.
And Boogie was having the time of his life out on that
He was
yacht.
over there living it
no
up.
regrets.
I mean, he wasn't drinking, which is good because he just got out of rehab, but he was still living it up.
Man, he had his phone on airplane mode. That's why I didn't get them texts. His
No,
phone was
he
on-
looked at his phone when she texted him.
He did
He
look
actually
at his
did look
phone.
at it, and he
Wow.
said, "Sorry, sis, I ain't texting back."
It's like, this is your sister.
How you gonna leave your sister on red though?
I'm
Like
good.
what?
What is it? I'm good, love. Enjoy.
Enjoyed the party.
But it's like, this is your sister. You know what I mean? Like, this is blood. Your younger sister.
Younger
at that.
sister, you feel like you have more a soft spot for your younger siblings.
Yes. And Boogie was still just partying up.
He was
and
boogieing.
Boogieing with Boogie.
Look, we'll get into more how you feel about that.
That's a hashtag.
But I just thought that was a whole horrible thing. So then Boogie had to meet up with his dad, Dash at the studio, and they talked about the party. Then somehow it went into Boogie relapsing because there was this whole issue of Boogie being drunk at 7-Eleven in Vegas recently.
Yeah.
And it just went completely left. And now Dash is saying, or Damon, Boogie's dad, is saying that you only speak to me when we're filming. So I don't know how bad this whole situation is. I'll share a little tea. I was at the little premiere last night.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I was at the premiere last night, and Boogie and Damon weren't really communicating. It was
So this
more
is real
kinda
life.
Real, yes, baby. That's
get into it.
exclusive. So on the carpet, it was kind of like Boogie was at one end, Damon was at another. They did it for the cameras. They did do pictures for the cameras, but when they had it set up, it was Damon, Romeo, and then Boogie. So it was kind of like they didn't really communicate. Oh, if you're watching us on our YouTube page, there I am, making my faces, interviewing Romeo for our sister channel, Black Hollywood Live.
Check out that shirt, though. I see you with the
Check
shirt.
out that face,
That
though.
drip.
No,
That
look at
drip. How it came through
what you talking
dripping.
about?
Look, what's good?
Okay, I'm gonna have a little video for y'all next week to see what Romeo was talking about.
Hey.
Your face is hilarious. But you living, honey. You
Live my best
living.
life.
Living.
But it's like, wow, so this is real life. Y'all really don't
Yeah.
communicate unless it's a camera, a check involved. Because Damon is
Yeah.
EP. So Damon was threatening last season to take Boogie off of the show if he doesn't get his act together. So I don't know.
Look, let's see if the money calling then, Boogie. That's only there for that.
It's just a mess. Just a mess. And then, I think we touched on some of my major key points. I mean, was there anything else that really stood out to you guys on this whole 2-hour episode? They gave us 2 episodes tonight.
Literally.
Man, I noticed that Romeo got pulled. Like he had like half of LA at his party, half of the people.
He did.
Half of the celebrity world was there. Everybody was like, "Hey, you should get an invite to his yacht party." That was like a must-attend event.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see, speaking of Romeo, his music, because he did mention, the yacht party was supposed to spark, his getting back into the music game. So I don't know how I feel about that. Not saying in a bad way, but it's like, I want to hear the music. I want to see what he's, what direction he's trying to go in now. Is going to be, what is he trying to do with it? I need to hear the
When's the
full
last
thing.
time we heard a Romeo project?
It's
been a while.
I was a little girl.
Yeah.
But not saying he can't do it though.
Right.
Not
He
saying
can
he
make a
can't.
good
Yeah.
comeback,
But
yeah.
I just want. I got a tiptoe on it.
He's in a good place to do it though because he's all over television right now.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
it
But
gives
it's
him the
still
platform.
him.
Yeah.
And Master P. I mean, so he has that platform either way it goes. It's just the fact that, once you've been gone for that long, you have to come back like nobody's business. You have to shake us up. And it's like, because making a comeback is hard,
Yeah. And it's like he needs a whole new sound.
Yeah.
A
The
whole
good thing
new
he
look,
has on his
everything.
side is that like people are rooting for him. On social media, like how it's like one day people feel this way, one day people feel the other way. The general consensus from what I gather is that people always have love for Romeo. Like we never
Yeah.
see people like he's corny, he's lame, like none of that, or keep the music we don't want it. Like people always are excited to see Romeo. So I think he has a good shot.
Not gonna lie, that ICC ID commercial
Oh,
was a
yeah.
hit. Is that
ICDC, college,
Hey, look, that's
college.
Are they still open?
that was a hit, okay? Nobody will ever forget that.
Never.
You made your legacy with that one.
Wow.
Legacy move.
Wow.
Lord, well, this was a good little nice 2-part episode. I'm happy. Vanessa's moving on, doing her pastry thing. It was cute. I liked it.
Yeah.
So let's get into our special segment, Glowing Up Fashion, where we pick somebody who we think has the best makeup, best outfit, who has the best swag, So Byron, you have one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
You
just
kick it
say
off?
this is a wild card. I'm just going to say Brianna because I'm messing with the red hair and I love her freckles.
How did I know that was coming? I'm going to have to go with Angela. And not because I already follow her, but how she served when she just came to New York. I was here for it. I'm living. So I'm going to have to go with Angela.
Yeah, she looks good. I'm going to go with Vanessa. I liked her little yacht outfit.
I like
didn't
Vanessa,
think it was
too.
too
I like
much.
Vanessa.
I was
I like
like,
her, too.
okay, the jacket is cute.
Do her own little
She
thing.
looked like she was ready for it, being Vanessa.
In her way.
Right. Doing her own little thing.
Yes.
So let's get into just a little bit of news and gossip that we have.
AfterBuzz TV News.
So I did already touch on the subject earlier from when we did the I was at the premiere for Growing Up Hip Hop LA and Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition last night out here in LA. And it was a pretty nice event. Like I said, Boogie and Damon weren't really communicating, but I did get some other interviews with Bree that I will bring to you guys. TT was there. Pep was there, who was a ball of life, let me tell you.
Hey.
I would love
She was having a good time. Little Mo was there for Marriage Boot Camp, and it was Marriage Boot Camp, and it was just a really good time. It was like nice seeing just people around. So
I saw Soulja Boy up there dripped out.
Oh, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy. He was on his own Soulja Boy level. Came in there with his own.
He's Soulja Man now.
Oh, he's Soulja Man. He was drinking and he came lit. So go ahead to you, Soulja Boy. But it was a good time. And then we also have a post from Angela. You know, it's the new year. People still celebrating, but she wanted to reflect on last year about how the passing of her baby's father suddenly came about. She posted on her Instagram, "As this year comes to a close, I reflect on the most difficult hurdle I've ever had to face, and it's losing my son's father. To know that you are with us in spirit is sometimes just not enough. But as the new year comes in, I know that I will do my best carrying SJ with your strength in mind. And now being mommy and daddy to our beautiful son. Thank you for the best gift ever. SJ will forever carry your name. Rest now, I got us. 2019, we are ready." So she posted a picture of the baby's father holding SJ, which was so sad, you know.
My heart.
I know. So, and we're supposed to be getting a little bit more on this season about how she's dealing with this, how she's feeling, and just a whole little backstory. So sad.
Yeah, it is sad. Look, it just made it whole.
I know.
I'm like, I don't even want to.
Let's bring us back up there. Let's get into some predictions.
Hey.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV.
Ooh, light it.
So, Sierra, do you want to kick it off? What are your predictions for next week's episode? Or what do you see happening?
Honestly and truthfully, I feel like Angela's gonna hop on board with the pastry thing. I think now that's a big prediction. I'm gonna say they're gonna meet halfway. I'm gonna say that. They're gonna come to a common medium. We're gonna say that. I feel like it's only right. They have to.
They have to.
Yeah.
Byron?
I think at some point, probably towards the end of the season, Angela and Romeo are going to find themselves together, and that's going to be like a big like climactic moment and stuff. Because it's like the whole season are going to drag us along. What's going to happen with these two? Because it's like they're playing on opposite sides of the field right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like eventually they're going to come together.
That's a good prediction because he was
really good
plotting for her at the yacht party.
Oh,
He was like, Angela, I don't see her. Look, me neither.
Then he introduced JoJo as his brother-in-law.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, well, that's a good prediction then.
I know.
You caught all the signs.
And then I just predict Boogie. I'm really predicting he will at least be close with his sister. They seem like they did have a good connection. I'm like, hopefully it'll just be water under the bridge. They can come back, and he's just there for family. Like, even if you don't get along with your dad, still communicate with your sister. Especially your baby sister.
I feel like, yeah. Hopefully, I agree. Hopefully we do see some matureness come from him. That's what it is. It takes maturity.
He could have at least texted her congratulations, but he was a straight no call, no show. That's like,
Or just be like, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Even if it's dry. I can't make it, sis.
even if it's dry.
I mean,
I get it.
better than being left on red.
I just hope. I cannot. I'm done.
Sorry, look, I done made him go.
Okay. But yeah, I'm excited for this season.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
excited.
Some good episodes coming up. Yeah, I mean, let us know in the comments down below. How you guys feeling? Are you excited? Are you not happy? Like, what's going on? And we can do a fan shout out next week. So make sure you guys comment down below and comment on our Spotify page. Whoop whoop 2019 moving up.
Hey.
And our iTunes. Give us 5 stars. I am one of your hosts here, Howard III. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Howard III. And of course, my website, howardthird.com. And I do an after show on our sister channel, Black Hollywood Live, on Sundays, called Back to Reality at 3 p.m. Sierra, where can we find you?
Hey guys, so I'm Sierra Stafford. You can find me on my Twitter at Sierra B. Stafford and on my Instagram at Sierra Brene.
Hey, my name is Byron K. You can find me online at Hero from the 90s. You can also catch me in 1 hour on the Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition after show.
Oh yeah, I'll be there too.
We will be there. We will be there.
We will be there.
And we hope that you guys are here next Thursday talking about growing up hip hop LA. Till then, we will see you then.
Yes, be there, be square.
Bye.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.